could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh.
Hey guys, it's Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I have 3 kids. Addison, that is 5, Brooks, that is almost 2, and Banks, that is 2 months old. I do lots of mommy videos and tags and cleaning videos and all kinds of stuff like that, so I would love if you guys would subscribe. I do want to apologize about the lighting. It may be a little iffy, but both boys are napping like right here. You can probably hear Banks actually. He's very noisy and he may end up waking up. But I did want to get this video up because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm finally getting an opportunity to kind of just sit down and do it. So today I'm going to be doing my mommy must-haves slash like mommy favorites right now. I picked out a couple different things. I have a couple different things here for each kid. So like I said, I have a 5-year-old, an almost 2-year-old, and a 2-month-old. So all this stuff is gonna range differently. But I do have stuff picked out that they are pretty much obsessed with, and that pretty much comes with us every time we leave the house. So yeah, let's just jump right into it because this video is probably going to be a little bit longer just because I have 3 kids. So let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that I have is I have like a cup slash bottle for each kid. I have Addison. She uses Camelbacks pretty much all the time. I mean, she will use big girl cups too, but like if we're on the go or we're going to the park or we're going on a trip or wherever we're going, or if we're playing outside, she always uses her Camelback. This one is just her mermaid one, which is her favorite. And then Brooks, we've just started using these. One was given to us by a friend, and Brooks like fell in love with them, and I kind of did too. And they're just the Parents' Choice. I'm not sure if you guys can even read that. The Parents' Choice sippy cup from Walmart, and they're only 90 cents. If you watched my Walmart haul, you've seen that I picked a couple up for him, but I've been really liking these. And again, I don't know if you can see, but right here, it actually has like the ounces and milliliters like it does on bottles. I just thought it was pretty cool. Considering, you know, they're supposed to, technically, I think our pediatrician recommends that he drinks at least 3 cups of milk a day. He does not, because he does not like milk. No matter what I do, I cannot get him to drink it. Once he turned 1, he started drinking soy milk, and he drank that for a really long time. But when we cut the bottle out, he kind of stopped drinking milk. I tried to give him regular milk, tried to give him chocolate milk, tried to give him the soy milk in a sippy cup, and he just will not drink it. He only will take it if it's in a bottle. So it's still an ongoing process, still a struggle. So if y'all have any tips on that, that'd be awesome. Just leave those in the comments down below. But yeah, I did think that it was pretty cool that they have the measurements like that. And these cups, like, even though they're cheap and they're only 90 cents, like, they do not leak at all. Like, I've had them completely upside down in the bed, in the car seat, on the couch. Brooks has thrown them across the room, and like, they don't leak. I mean, every now and then maybe a little something will come out of like that little hole in the top, like a couple of drops of water, but I think that's pretty common for all cups. They just kind of, just how they are. He used to drink out of straw cups, but he like wants to tip it back, and you can't really do that with a straw cup. So, but like in their little insert, it looks like this, and it's super easy just to put back in. It takes like no time at all. You just push it down, and it's ready to go. And they clean very easily, which is something that I really like, because a lot of sippy cups have a lot of little areas that get very hard to clean with. So definitely recommend those, and they're only 90 cents like I mentioned, so you cannot beat that. The thing for Banks is his Dr. Brown bottles. I love these bottles, and I can't remember the exact like name of them, but this is the kind where like you can take the little straw. I just washed this, so it kind of looks a little wet still. But and you can still use it regularly. I know some of them you can't do that, and some of them you can. And this was the one that you can take it out. So we kind of go back and forth depending. He does have acid reflux, and so the pediatrician recommended that we put just a little bit of rice in his bottle. Usually only do that at night though, because so usually during the day he's using the straw, that night he doesn't. But I really like these bottles a lot. The straw thing is very easy to clean. It's not difficult at all. At least for me, it's not. You kind of just put the little, it comes with like a little squeegee thing. You just kind of put it through a little hole. You know, they're very easy to clean. And I absolutely love them. And I love how skinny they are. We used Avient with Brooks and they were kind of like fatter. So it's harder for them to fit into places. And these are really skinny and they fit into places pretty easily. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to like snacks stuff. Banks doesn't really have a snack because he's only 2 months old, so he just gets milk. So I guess milk for him. But for Brooks, he's really been liking these yogurt things where you put like the stuff inside of it. This one is the Oreo one. We also have a couple of M&M ones, and he loves these. Addison, goldfish, which I love these too. The girl is all about goldfish. We usually do not leave the house without her having like a cup or a baggie, something full of goldfish. She takes these with her everywhere. She eats them like in the morning when she wakes up before she goes to school. So he's flying in my face before bed, like all day long. This girl loves goldfish. Okay, and then another thing for Brooks is this little snack cup. Again, I just washed it so it looks a little wet. These were hand-me-downs from Addison, so they're kind of girly colors, but it's whatever. He has a pink one too. I love these things. They keep the snack in very well. They do have sometimes if he's shaking them or something, or he throws it across the room, they will come out, but you know, that's just what happens. For the most part, these are very good. I like taking them in the car with us. They're very easy just to throw in a diaper bag. And he loves it. He just carries this little thing around him everywhere. And yeah, we really like them. Also for Brooks is books. He's really getting into books. He likes the ones that have like the little buttons on the side that you can place like sounds and music and stuff. But I think all those might be upstairs or in the car. I couldn't find any of those. But these are just some of his favorites. He really likes the bigger ones, the better. That way he can kind of like put in the pictures and we're working on, you know, like what everything is and stuff. So he really likes this, and he likes these little books with the animals and stuff where you can feel the fur and all that. He really likes that. So books are a thing for him. He loves to look at them all day long. We have back there, you can see that whole shelf is full of books, and there's books upstairs too. So many books. And he just likes to sit on the little mat right there and just read them all day long. It's super cute. Also for Brooks are his little people, Mickey and Minnie and Pluto. He carries these little guys with him everywhere he goes. He absolutely loves them. He just walks around with them in his hand. He'll put them in his pockets if he has pockets on, in his mouth, wherever he can fit them, to make sure he has all three of them on him at all times. He will do. He absolutely loves Mickey. So yeah, these are a must. I try to at least grab one of them when we're going out. If we're going to be out for a long time, I'll try to make sure I grab at least one of these little guys so that he can carry them around. And he also has a couple in the car already. They're not the little people ones. They're kind of smaller. But he likes them. He plays with them. But these little people ones are his favorite. And then the last favorite for Brooks is his Tickle Me Elmo. I would play it, but I don't want to wake the boys up. He is really getting into Elmo lately. He's watched a couple little clips of Sesame Street on the iPad. And so I started playing it on the TV for him, and he only will sit down and watch it if Elmo is on the TV. If it's somebody else, he's not really into it at all. But if he can see Elmo and Elmo is talking, then he loves it. I'll have to insert a couple pictures of him, but especially today, he's been carrying Elmo around like crazy everywhere he goes. I watch two little boys, and they're around the same age as him, and if they even touch him, he like completely loses it. So he's really falling in love with Elmo, and it's super cute. So Elmo. we're gonna go into a couple of Bankses. One of that is his Bumbo. This is actually from his grandma. His grandma's letting us borrow it. We need to get our own. But he really likes, since I said he has acid reflux, he likes to be sitting up like all the time. Hang on, he's waking up. Let me go. Okay, well, he went back to sleep. So at the Bumbo, he has acid reflux really bad, so he spits up a lot, and you know, it's very irritating when they lay flat and stuff. So he really likes his Bumbo. He just sits up in it so good. I always have it like on the couch next to me or something, or on the floor on his play mat. And he'll sit in it for like 15-20 minutes at a time. He really loves it. He loves to look around and watch Addison and Brooks play and stuff. And it really helps with his acid reflux. I think it kind of helps calm him down a little bit, especially right after he gets done eating. He likes to sit up in it and stuff. So that is a freaking lifesaver. I do not know what I would do without that thing. That, and also I'll have to insert a picture of his rock and play at the end of this clip. But his rock and play is like a must have. Again, he does not like laying flat because of the acid reflux, and the rock and play is, you know, angled. So he sleeps in that all the time. He loves his rock and play. That's the only place that he'll sleep for like a long period. Even his swing, he likes to swing when he's awake, and because he likes to watch the little mobile and look in the mirror. But he won't sleep in there for maybe more than 10-15 minutes, if even that. And his rock and play, you lay him in there, like as soon as he hits that and he can like tell it he's in there, he's just like already trying to fall asleep. Like he absolutely loves his rock and play. And I'll make sure I'll insert a picture of the one that he has right after this clip. Okay, and then another thing for Banks is the nose Frida. Some people think it's really gross. And it is pretty freaking gross, to be honest with you, but it's also amazing. It gets so much stuff out, so much stuff. It's crazy. Like, you don't even, like, how do you even have that much inside your little tiny nose? But not many people know this on YouTube. A few people do. Banks had RSV when he was very young. He was only 2 weeks old, and we spent a week in the hospital. And the doctors say basically he doesn't have an immune system. That RSV pretty much just killed his immune system so early on that and he's so little right now, he's having a hard time kind of building that back up. Obviously he is, it's a natural thing, our body's doing it, but it is taking him a little bit longer, and it's a little bit harder on him and harder on his body. And just a little bit of change, especially with the weather. The weather here in Arkansas is completely insane. It's like 80 degrees one day and then like 40 the next, and then, you know, like 70, 60, 70, 60, and then it's like 20 degrees. So, especially with all of that going on, just a lot. He is very stuffy, very has a lot of drainage, just very congested and stuff. So this, and on top of with his inhaler, has been amazing for him. So I definitely recommend the nose free to anybody. Also, another must-have for Banks is burp rags. Again, like I said, he has acid reflux and he spits up a lot, so these are like a must. I have like 15 in the diaper bag at all time. These are all over the house, laying in random spots. They're just very needed, and yes, lots and lots of burp rags. Addison, I have a couple more things for Addison. Right now, her headphones is a big thing. She really likes her headphones. She has like a little CD player in her room, like an old school one. And so she will like listen to the radio on it and all kinds of stuff. And she likes to put her little headphones in. I think she just feels kind of older because Daddy uses headphones a lot, and I think it just kind of makes her feel older and maybe cool. And I think also she's kind of trying to tune out her baby brothers because she is 5, so there's a pretty big age gap between her and the boys. So, you know, she's kind of in that stage where she's doing her own thing, and she's just so grown up, it's insane. But yes, she loves her headphones, and we love the headphones too, because sometimes we don't really want to listen to what she's doing. And she does get 30 minutes of iPad time a night. So, and she usually uses her headphones during that, because we're usually watching TV and the boys are running around. Well, the boy, I guess Banks doesn't really run around, but you know, they're running around doing their thing. And so she really enjoys her headphones to kind of just tune everybody out. And then the last thing for her is baby dolls. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she has 15 baby dolls, and that's not me exaggerating. I counted. She has 15. Some of them look like this, you know, where they kind of already have clothes on. Some of them, she changes the clothes. She has a lot of like real baby doll clothes, like real baby clothes that my sister gave her. And she absolutely loves them. A baby doll goes with us everywhere we go. It doesn't matter where we're going. We could be walking across the street to the park. A baby doll is coming. We could be walking over to the store that's right on the corner of our street. A baby doll is coming. It does not matter. A baby doll is always in this girl's arm. She sleeps with about 5 of them. One of them goes to school with her every day. Baby dolls are her life. She's such a little mommy, and it is so cute and so sweet. I absolutely love it. I love that about her. She's going to be a good mommy someday, many years down the road, but she is going to be a very good mommy. So baby dolls for sure. Okay, and my last mommy must-have / favorite is wipes. I use wipes for everything, and this is for all 3 children. I use, even my husband, even myself. Literally, I use wipes for everything. We always have wipes. I have like 5 of these things, like just in the car, just chilling for emergencies. 2 packs in the diaper bag. They're upstairs, they're in the kitchen, they're in the living room. They're everywhere. I use them for everything. Obviously, changing diapers, cleaning up spills, wiping off their noses, their hands, sometimes cleaning their toys if they get sticky or whatever. I use them to clean the tables off, to clean that little mat with, to wipe the bumbo down, wipe the high chairs down, counters, whatever. I use these for everything. Sometimes I use them for my makeup, to remove my makeup, everything. Right now, I'm really liking the Parents' Choice Sensitive. They're very soft, and I really like that about them, and they're moist. And it's plant-based, 99% water, so that's really good. I know a lot of people are into stuff like that. Fragrance-free and infused with soothing oil. I totally forgot how to say that word. Soothing aloe. There we go. Extract. So, I don't know. These are very good diapers or wipes, whatever. So yeah, we love these, and we use these for everything. Okay, and that is it for all my mommy must-haves / favorites / the kids' favorites, whatever you want to call this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.